Alright, our next restoration project, a little bit different. We have an antique pocket knife. Now it's in fair shape, even though it's extremely dirty, but it moves good. There's slight rusting on it. Anybody know what this is? This is a Ka-Bar. Old Ka-Bar. Still hear the spring snap. Good shape. Now the blade, the main blade, has been used, it's sharpened and used a lot. So that tells me this knife was carried for a long time. And here you got your short blade. I can't tell if that's meant to be a screwdriver or if it's broke. I think it was broke off, but still pretty cool. Now, being is that it's slightly rusted, we'll turn it just like that, put it in the Evapo-Rust. For this one will probably take just a couple hours. I've got to get one out of there that's been in there for 4 days, but it's looking good. Just a couple hours to make sure we kill any rust down in here and any on the spine back here. This will be a nice one. Alright, got our Ka-Bar out, got it cleaned up. That little bit of rust is gone. And I've discovered this is broken. That should be a full blade. And this blade actually locks. Locking blade. Push that over. There's a pretty good chip there. And I think I'm just going to grind a tiny point right there so it can be used again. Put that up. First, I'll take the wire wheel, go down in here and clean out the liners, the brass liners. And then I think the rest of this can be done mainly on the buffer. Alright, let's take a look at our Ka-Bar pocket knife. All finished. Now this is another one I'm going to have to look up when I've got time to sit down. It took probably about maybe 3 hours today to do. All polished up, cleaned, de-rusted. Now the main blade, I told y'all, is worn down quite a bit from use. There's one rust spot on there that's pretty deep, but the rust is gone. That's that side of the blade. This Ka-Bar right there. Okay, and I sharpened this one, and somebody might want to carry it. It's sharp. Right, the other blade. There it is right there. It is sharp as well. Now it was broken, so I just ground it slightly here and here, so it can be used still. What happens with a lot of pocket knives, people carry them and they try to use them for what a pocket knife is not. It's not a screwdriver. It's not an ice pick. It's a knife. That's what happens. I've seen so many pocket knives, broken blades like that. Okay, let's open that one up without cutting my finger. Polished on the inside. Little key ring attachment is polished as well. Right there. The hinges are oiled. There's a drop of oil in there. There we go. Nice little Ka-Bar. See if you can hear the sound. That spring's still good and strong. If you don't know about pocket knives, and I'm not an expert, but those two got a brass guard there, a brass liner. piece of steel, a brass liner, and a piece of steel. The steel is actually a spring that holds it closed and opened. There you go, ready to go. It will go back in the next shipment, hopefully at the end of the week. Now, thank y'all so much for watching. If you have an old vintage pocket knife, because I don't talk about pocket knives a lot because I don't build them. It takes more patience than I have, and it takes people with better hands and finger strength than I have to do that kind of thing, that little tiny fine work. But I can clean them up, restore them, and sometimes fix them. If you have one, send me an email, let me know. Now, next clip, just like always on this one, I'll look up and see what I can find out about it. I'm not sure of the year just yet, but I'm sure it's pretty old. So, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see y'all. Hang on, try not to cut myself. On the next one.